What's going on, Dragon Brawlers? Scott Sedman back again here, bringing you another References Collectors video. This time we're going from set 6 to set 9 in my SR binder. If you haven't seen the last video, please go and check it out. We show off some real pretty, ignore these. These are not pretty. These are pretty. This is pretty. This is pretty. This is a mistake. This is a mistake. Like, literally, it's a really perfect SR, except the mistake. But that was last video. You can hear my little rant about that. Today we're starting with set 6, which was Destroyer Kings. SSB Gogeta. I remember when these were quite cheap, but then they revealed that Gogeta was getting support, and then it started going up, and then the SPR buyouts happened. So now they're really expensive, but it's one of my favourite looking SPRs. And we'll see this come full circle in set 11 with another Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. That looks amazing. So yeah, I only got 2 of those. Did manage to finish the Freezer Prison stuff. In fact, I finished Freezer Prison like twice over. I've got like 4 spare. Well, actually no, I say that, I sold them to Brotherhood Games. So if you see some Freezer Prison SPRs, they're probably from the bundle I sold to Brotherhood. And again, I sold cheap. I don't like making profit off cards, like especially when I collect like this. So I just sold them cheap. We got some of the Majin Buu stuff here, which has recently got support, which is nice. Never really played this boy, but it still looks cool. We have the one I always played and absolutely love to this day, but refuse to play the SPR because where the hell's his chin? Like, what happened there, Bandai? Or what happened? So I like playing this version over the SPR. Then we get to the Broly's, which are always fun to look at, right? So you got the Limits Transcended the Broly Biada. Real cool card. It looks awesome in Italian as well, which hopefully I'll be able to get one of. Is it Italian or French? I can't remember. It's one of the foreign languages where they have weird silvery foils. So then we have Paragus, which is a Rampage Trigger, really important card to the Broly BR deck back in the day, but you got that Broly in the background and it just looks so good. And then the also SR looks real nice as well. And then Supreme Berserker Broly, one of my favourite Brolys because it's, well, the original Broly. You got him in the background there, you got that. And then SR's whatever, but look at that SPR. Oh my god. So beautiful. So beautiful. I don't make cards look as good as Senzu does, unfortunately. Fighting Spirit, Fighting Blur, Finishing Blur, wow. It's been a minute. Spirit, Super Saiyan Son Goku, Son Gohan, but Goku's in the background, and it's absolutely wicked. SR looks quite good, SPR looks amazing. What we got next? We got Bojack. Let's talk about Bojack the Plunderer. And oh what? There's 3 of them in here. So yeah, well let's we'll look at the SPR. I know why there's 3 in here. That was like, I actually do know why. And I just want to I'm gonna look off camera. So it's a surprise as to why the 3rd one's in here. And there's the SR, which is fine. It's an alright SR. But the reason there's a 3rd Bojack is because we drew an eye patch on him. So there's a bunch of Bojack cards I have that have got eye patches on. And that's a joke back to the days when I used to play in Peterborough. And so Richard would put eye patches on all of my Bojack cards. So all of the Bojacks have eye patches. Then we've got Adventure Begins Son Goku. Oh my god, they're definitely not the same character. One of like the most iconic cards from this game, I would say, because Kid Cudi is just a generically known deck in the game. It utilises vanillas, which is super easy and super accessible. So yeah, it's a really fun deck. Lots of good memories with that deck. Shout out to Phil Lee if he's watching this. He knows exactly what I mean. And Nathan as well. Nathan Hills, an LPG sponsored player. So then we've got Shenron Ultimate Wishmaster. Absolutely never saw play. and now has rocketed in price. It is a really beautiful SPR, to be fair. Super Shenron does look amazing. It's tight. But yeah, so from set 6, I think I'm only missing 2 SPRs here. So I am close. Like, I did get close. As we go on, it's less close. I got Dependable Brother Son Gohan here. I actually like both artworks of this. I'm up here. The set 7 SPRs are really some of my favourites. Like, I love all of the dynamicism to them. The characters that appear on them. It just looks amazing. I got Broly Counter Reversal, but wait, let's talk about Broly Counter Reversal. You got Trunks, Memories of the Past. Like, look at that. You've got Mai, you got Bulma, and you got Trunks. SR's also nice, but like, oh my god, and a sword. Just give me Trunks and the sword. It's like literally my king. You got Kale there, Khalifa as well. I mentioned both of them. Quite valuable cards at one point. Then you got the Raditz. I really like this. A lot of people don't like this SPR, like the SRs, whatever. But like, I like that the Vegeta's there. And I like that Nappa's there. I like Raditz is in the middle. I think it's a really cool looking SPR. Piccolo SBC, which is Special Beam Cannon. Hit Pride of Universe 6. Of course, I had this in 4 SPRs because I love Hit. One of my favourite characters, and I have the signed version as well, which you'll see one day. Oh, look at that. I got Valis and Champa there. Absolute amazing SPR. And then Kaioken, of course, we have Kaioken, right? You can't not have set 7 without the Kaioken SPR. Look at that. Even the SR is beautiful, but look at this. It's dirty. It's disgustingly good. Oh yeah, there's more set 7. There's more set 7. So then we have Son Gohan, Son Goten, Familial Bonds, which has Goku and Goten in the picture there. But then Gohan is the main. Weird hair choice, but you know. I actually prefer the SR here. But the SPR is still pretty cool. Vegeta Saiyan Elite, I brought that out because it's actually playable again. Broly Tragedy Foretold, another one of my favourite SPRs, shockingly featuring Broly. So you've got King Vegeta there, and you've got Paragus there, and then Broly going, "Rah!" There's the SR for comparison. Much prefer the SPR. So obviously you can see I'm missing a bunch of Vegetas. Yeah, I never got them, and I don't know why I never did. And now I probably never will. So there's actually Vegeta there. It's really, you can kind of see it now. And then Goku there, and obviously the fist and Meteoric and stuff. Prefer this artwork of it, to be honest. Maybe that's why I never got the SPR. Champa Vados again, another strategy for the U6. And then we have Kale there, Khalifa there, and Kefla in the middle. But also a really cool SR artwork as well. I'm just going to show that off a bit more because it's quite pretty. So yeah, from set 7 I'm only missing the Vegetas. So I actually didn't realise, I thought I was missing more from set 7. And then finally we have the Fused Zamasu, which has Zamasu. Goku Black with red hair, which looks amazing by the way. And then the Fused Zamasu there. Both artworks are incredible. Bulma, Unyielding Courage, great card. Just slapping Beerus. That's by Bulma! And then we've got Speedy Android 18. I don't know if I used to love the SPRs from set 8, but I'm like proper torn on them now. Like, I get it, it's like the movement thing and it kind of works, but it kind of doesn't for me. I'm not sure, I think they work better in set 8 than they do in set 9. You got Dr. Weira, Piccolo, Pan. I had like only one Pan for the longest time. Finally managed to get 4 of them. Then we come to Hachiyak, Bane of People's Existence. Hachiyak looks kind of nice. I think there's a foil on that Hachiyak. No, it's just the way the Galera is working. Like, does it not look like there's one light going down there? Is that just me? I think that's just me. But Hachiyak, proper cool card to include. SPL there. Got the nice combos. Hit seeing a lot of love thanks to Joey Palladino. Really cool of him to bring back an Aegis package. Aegis actually being useful. Dawn of Divinity Son Goku, my only copy of the SPR was from Shisha. My wife hates games, so again, shout out to him. I actually do love both versions of this card, and I wish this card wasn't super expensive, but hey ho, that's the way the game go right now. Ooh. Oh no. Let's get you in there. Next up, we have Heartfelt Play. We have the SPR Heartfelt Play. A bane to people's existence. It's a cool SPR. Prefer the SR. Don't prefer the SR in non-foil though, and it's a rat print. Then you got Beerus. I feel like these cards are going to become very relevant again with the advent of multicolour unisons. So probably pick them up now before they become expensive. Super Baby 2 has an event pack version, which is really cool. Sun Gohan and Piccolo, that's alright. Like, not my favourite artwork in the game, but not the worst. We've got this Android 16, which I do end up loving. I love this artwork, but this artwork is just, look at it. Android 16, one of my favourite characters, so I'm really happy with the Battle Evo support. And then we move on to a banned droid, get it? Because she's banned. Violent Predator, a card that will never come off the ban list, and has just been replaced with Android 17 and 18 as the boss monster. Both artworks are amazing. Look at her. Yeah. That's Waifu 21. Giant Bomber, Dr. Weiroo. And then we're moving on to set 9. So from set 8, is it again? I'm only missing 3? Yeah, 3 SPRs. Yeah. Huh. Unless I'm like just missing one completely. But I think I'm only missing the Gokus. So I was actually a lot closer than I thought. Huh. But then we'll get on to set 9, which is Frieza. I love this card, Death's Embrace. It's super fun to play with. And then we've got Kid Buu, which I really like this package. It got taken over by the U3 stuff, but I still think it's a fun deck to play with. We've got Hit in Cold Blood, which I absolutely love playing with Kefla Surge, until they changed the rule where you have to minimally pay the cost. So I can't free play this bad boy and ruin people's ears. It was never a meta deck, but it was a fun deck, and I remember taking it to Sheffield and playing with the boys in Sheffield. Then we get to our first SPR of set 9, which is Frieza. And again, it just doesn't work for me here. I thought they looked a lot better than they did. I've soured on them a little bit over time. SR looks amazing. SPR, it's okay. Cooler is one of those cards that he just looks cool. He's a character that just looks cool. And his SPR is no different. He looks cool in it, but I much prefer the SR artwork here. And I'm actually missing an SR and an SPR of Cooler, so people want to hit me up with an SR Cooler, let me know. And then we've got, I might as well show it off because it's one of my favourite arts. And it just looks really cool. Ultra Instinct Son Goku. Energy Explosion. Then you got the Vegeta Invoker. And so, why are these upside down? Because I actually don't have normal artwork Royal Condemnations apparently. So, Royal Condemnation looks okay, but again, like SR, man. The SR looks just so much better. So I actually still need 2 normal SR Royal Condemns. You got Catastrophic Blows down the bottom here. We've got all 4 cells. I think this should be upside down. Nope, I finished it off. Cells right out. And I have to thank Andrea of the Lookout for hooking me up with this. Really appreciated that one, bro. So yeah, there's the cell, and then there's the cell. Don't have much to say about it, to be honest. And the Android successor. We might see some play now. Super 17, Hellstorm Unleashed. And then you got Jiren, you got Topo, and you got Dispo. Was there only 4 SPRs? That doesn't seem right. Oh, they're the super combos as well. They're not in here. The multicolour super combos. It's why set 8 doesn't have many as well, because of the extra cards that was SPRs as well. Yeah, that makes sense. Wow, that took me too long to realise. So I'm only missing 17 SRs from set 1 to set 10. Set 9, sorry, which is, not terrible. I don't think I'm ever going to complete it, like I said, with the current prices. Nothing against collectors, just it is what it is. So next time, I think we're going to try and look at my promos. I think it's probably going to be the promos, because I haven't got sets 10 onwards sorted, and I'd much rather sort those first and show you. I do have individual binders from set 1 to 9, I think, of like the common uncommons, which like some feature foils and stuff, so it's kind of, I'm going to show you them at some point as well. But I think promos are next. We're going to save my super secret special binder full of all of my good stuff until probably one of the latter episodes, or if I haven't sorted the rest of set 10, we'll put that out before then. Just going to give a shout out to Toa, because she's right there. Absolutely love her. Yeah, this has been Scott7 from London Players Guild, guys. If you like this video, like it. If you've got a comment about any of these cards, any information, what's your favourite one, just let me know in the comments below. And yeah, if you want to see more collectors content, Rare Hunter content, Dragon Ball content, card fight content, Yu-Gi-Oh content, Pokemon, just you know the spiel, guys. Just hit that subscribe button, which is like beep 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 somewhere down there. And yeah, who knows? I've got these. I don't know whether, if you want to see me crack these and we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll crack one of these and one of these if we reach the year's end before, if we reach 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year, which we could do. So I'll crack up one of each magnificent collections. So there you go, there's a little goal. I don't like looking at that, so we'll just put this over it. There you go. Look, we're all winners here at LPG. I've been Scott7, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.